Hey guys, what is going on? It is iPodAppsEverywhere. I have a great app to show you guys today. It's called the Amazing Alex. It's by the same guys who did Angry Birds, so I think they're trying to recreate the same kind of huge explosion of success that they got from Angry Birds in a new title. Amazing Alex is like a contraption game. It's quite fun, and I guess you guys will find out in this video whether or not they kind of capture the same whole, oh my god, I have to have everything that has Angry Birds in the title, kind of feeling that you get when you play Angry Birds. So it's kind of the same layout. You got levels, you got different kind of stuff, you got star systems, you got a star system, you got to progress forward through the different environments and sections of all the levels. You got to get more stars. Let's start something really simple and show you how this really works. So the game it's very simple. The layout is very familiar, and you'll find it very familiar to Angry Birds if you're an Angry Birds fan. So what they do is they give you the objective pretty much with these little blue lines. They say, okay, you got to get this ball and that ball into this basket. Pretty simple enough. Down here is your sort of items chest. This is what you'll use to place around the map to help you achieve that goal of getting whatever the goal is in the game. Over here is your action button, which will start sort of the balls rolling, if you catch my drift. So what I'm going to do really quick is put this here. And so now with this, you can see that you can rotate, you can do all this fun stuff. Great. So if I press play, it'll do that. It'll push those aside, and you'll see those stars. If you hit those, you'll get either like a 2-star or 3-star, depending on how many stars. Wow, I cannot for the life of me pick that up. There we go. Depending on how many stars you get in the level, that is how many stars you will achieve at the end of the game, or end of the level. So when that goes up, hits the books over, tennis balls get in the basket. Congratulations, Amazing Alex is happy. You get 3 stars. Cool. Alright, you move on. Let's go back to the menu. It's really simple. That's the basic chemistry of the game. I love the theme music. I wish they had it during the game. Let's go to Alex's bedroom. A little bit more complicated. Let's try... These are actually really hard. These take a while. Let's go to the backyard. Let's go to Time That Swing. Let's try it out here. We have some rope. Okay. And we have a bucket. We have a sort of a hook there that I can't really move because that's in the environment already. So if you see, if I touch the rope to the hook, it will automatically create a knot, which is good because then now I'm assuming that you do that. All right, and then what you can do is swing the rope, and if I time the swing correctly, there we go. Oh, there we go, and the ball will get in the basket. Great, cool. So as you can start to see, you'll start to understand that this game is all about kind of messing around, seeing what works. I mean, there's tons of different ways you can achieve the goal of getting stars or getting the objective done. There's not one particular way that's the correct way, which I love about this game. There are a lot of different items that they give you to mess around on the particular environments, which is cool. Over here we got the menu. Let's go back out and show you something more complicated. Alex's bedroom. So these are actually kind of hard. More levels come later. Let's try target practice. Okay, so this one they give you a slingshot. Pretty cool. A little marble. A little bumper, like in a pinball machine, and some pipes. I remember I did this one kind of randomly. This one was hard. So I can rotate this by doing that simply. The controls are very intuitive. Kind of like them. You can stretch the slingshot back, stick the ball in it. Your fingers do sometimes get in the way, but as you can see, if you try to gauge it, that'll shoot it automatically, which is really cool. Physics like that. This game has great physics, great characteristics of the graphics. Everything looks great about this game. You can even zoom in a little bit with your fingers like that. Cool. Let's actually move that up a little bit more. Let's see how that works. So it doesn't matter how many, oops, I hit the doll in the head. So the objective of this one, if I actually press play, is supposed to get this doll, as you can see by the blue arrow, into that basket. So let me try that again. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's a little too strong. Put the ball there. Oh, no, I misplaced the ball. Oh, that's way too hard. Fudge. Ah! And as you can see, it sometimes gets a little finicky because the items on the screen are so small. You can actually just zoom in and do it this way, which tends to work a bit better. Good. I didn't hit the doll though. So we're going to try that again by placing that there. And again, there's lots of different types of ways to actually beat the level. So honestly, you can have hours of fun just trying to beat it different ways. No, it's not going to do it. And honestly, I could, you know, I'm just going to do is make this really easy for us. Derp. I'm going to aim right toward her face. I'm not going to get any coins since I already got the coins in this level. Oh, the ball wasn't in the little slingshot. Here we go. Right in the face. Right in the face. And so that's pretty much the gist of the game. It's quite entertaining. I don't want to drag this review on too long, so I guess it's up to you. Personally, for me, I did not find the same excitement I found with Angry Birds in this game. It's just not the same. I don't know. It's great. The solutions are really interesting. There's definitely a lot of different techniques you can use. There's definitely a ton of different ways you can beat any level. They give you a lot of cool environments to look at, a lot of cool physics going on. And it's overall really, really fun, time-consuming contraption game. And so if you're into that kind of thing, or you're a really big fan of Angry Birds, it's kind of the same thing, you know? And so I'd go check this one out. It's only 99 cents at the App Store right now. It's worth a look, but it depends, I guess, how much you loved Angry Birds. I know it's a different game, but it doesn't, to me, have the same sort of zing that Angry Birds had. So that's my 2 cents. It's iPodAppsEverywhere. I'll see you guys later. Check this game out. Amazing Alex.